Well, someone knocked out the HDMI into Kaplan, into the street PC. And as soon as someone says like free to famine, like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
It checks
The
out.
Twilight famine.
It was
It
so
makes sense.
good.
It was the worst thing ever. Basically, you're trying to kill the other team, so better ground is the only harder is kill the team. Not a slasher! Or if you can't do that, then slow down.
out?
Like surprisingly hard.
Planet maybe?
Yeah, I was just like, where do I go?
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm like, shit, we can't clear this now here, or here, or here, or here.
And
It's
now
like
we're,
little moments you can clear it safely.
yeah, that's true. I was just like, if he's not here and he's through the map, then he doesn't exist.
Not
Like, Cap's
here.
gone.
They're here. Never again. Traffic.
It seems bad. They seem stuck, which makes me feel like it's actually broken in a way.
I think they're setting the audio up. The audio doesn't go up.
Yeah.
They tried restarting it.
Maybe they just tried playing on Cap 2.
Did they restart it yet?
I actually don't know.
I think
Yeah. Did you go? Have you tried turning it off and then on again?
really helpful suggestion.
Yeah. I have nothing to watch now. You know what it is?
Wow. What geniuses.
Wait, what?
No, they're just gonna try it.
You're gonna try it.
It'll fix everything.
Probably. Mike was saying that he prefers that cab because the
It's
fuck
the
is
Hunger
bounced
Games.
back faster.
It's the Hunger Games. One of them.
Oh yeah. Yo, Jess, what's up? Oh, don't feel bad about that. They're just trying to fix the audio though, so they're trying to. They're trying to.
Without much success. It's gonna fix it.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
You can hear each other's
And the screams. Yes! I knew it. Always. How's it going?
Mr. Queen? Back half. Goal.
Thank you.
We're on blue yet. We're playing here. I couldn't even hear what you said.
It was going.
That's fine. Yeah. No, this is the recording and streaming camera.
I see. How did you make it full screen?
Huh?
How did you turn it from like the dual display to the full screen display?
Oh, it's so this is
OBS.
so this is the what do we call it? This is the individual computer screens.
Okay.
So we don't care about that. This one. Yeah, this one is for this tab first.
Okay. I just know that I normally press Alt Tab and that makes it go.
Alt tab.
Because that's like switching the programs, I guess, or something. So.
All right, we got Josh, we got Jess, we got Chris K in town.
Ooh. Good punish by Jess there. I feel like I haven't seen Jesse in so long. I'm so glad that he's out.
Yeah, I think he went to Yosemite with him.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So he was doing good things. He just wasn't playing KQ.
Yep. And it looks like we have a new player. Do you know who Goldchex's name?
I have no idea.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
But-
Wait, let's check.
Oh, yeah. I got it.
Samet.
Samuth.
Yeah. So also Sam. Maybe.
Yeah.
Probably. I won't shorten it without him saying good, but
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
He'll be good. He'll be good to have another Sam.
Yeah.
All right.
Golden managed to get a form,
Yeah.
which is big, breaking out a lockout.
looks
Checks
like
us up.
blue is-
Ooh. Good escape by Josh.
looks like
we get the
blue
left
is-
form here?
Oh no!
Really nice.
They're off the column by Chris. Chris should know better than that. Chris, how did you drop that? I don't
Game's
know.
hard. Game's hard.
Game's
It happens so fast.
Yeah.
And like you have to react to like such little micro movements from the queen.
Yeah.
It's so challenging. And the more I play the game, the more I feel like queen has so many like hidden options. Like
Yeah. He
You-
has a lot. Oh,
Yeah.
unfortunate for Josh.
yeah, don't he was trying to J, I
Oh.
think.
Like that one. That was a hidden option. Just bounce off the warrior. God damn. All right, Chris K is going to go grab speed.
I was about to be like, man, this blue team running berries, because they ran berries against us, but it's like, of course, we got Matt on the team. Day berries are going to happen.
Yep.
And both teams, 2 warriors. Everyone vanilla? No, okay. Chris K is up speed. Oh, wow. Risky denial by Josh.
Great kill by Chris. Oh,
Great
Josh.
J.
Oh.
Oh,
Jess actually
no.
had that there.
She absolutely did. She just turned for some reason.
Just turned. Sometimes I turn when I'm not confident in it.
Yes. Also, there's that weird thing that happens where, like, when you're expecting the warrior to be on the other side, because Josh Jade and killed the
Yeah.
warrior, sometimes, like, you know, you, like, shuffle yourself,
Yeah.
where sometimes, like, a warrior will be capping, you kill, and then you shuffle at the same time. It's like, it's one of those situations.
Yeah. All right. Gold should probably post a ledge, and that looks like it's Steve.
Yep.
Boxberries are gone, so it's gonna be a lot harder. But Matt's just stealing the boxberries. Good kill by Chex.
Who would you rather be here, objective-wise? With blue
Probably-
in control of Snail at that moment.
I would probably like. This is theoretically a stallable position,
Yeah.
especially with 2 speeds. As long
Yes.
as, but like both speeds have to play well, right? Like
Yes.
in that case, then I'd rather be.
See, that's the thing. Like, it felt like I would rather be Snail in that like micro moment, but then 10 seconds later, like you kill 2 of their warriors, and then you just like are loving Blue's position.
Right. Yeah. I think the main issue that I had with Gold's position was that they were all too squished. Right,
They were
like-
too focused on the objective or something around
Well,
Snail.
they were all like in this area, right under the ledge, right under the ledge for that gate.
I see.
So that means that like they don't have many options once the blue team like sets up and surrounds them.
Yeah.
And then it only takes one of the warriors on either side to fall, and then the
Collapses.
thing, like, collapses.
Yes.
Which
Which is
is-
what happened.
Yeah. And that's like, you know, I think that's why, you know, we talked about Fortress a long time ago.
Yeah.
Like that's oh.
Wow. Perfect timing.
Jess literally throws herself in there.
There's such a temptation to get to the ceiling as
yeah.
queen. It's the call of the ceiling
This
is
the call
strong.
of the ceiling. Yeah, I mean, she got to the ceiling.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
She got it. Yeah, so we talked about Fortress a long time ago and why, like, you know, we don't see it as much.
Yes.
But, like, the Fortress has expanded out.
Yes.
Right? And, like, once you're in that, like, trapped little zone, like,
It's not good.
It's not good anymore.
Like as soon as
Yeah.
like one piece goes down, the whole like system goes down. And it's like strong until that system
Right.
like if you have all four corners of the box or like centered around a snail, that is
Yeah.
strong. But then this it's like very vulnerable at the same time.
I'd even rather have the this warrior like underneath this cap, like right at this.
Absolutely.
Like,
Yes.
That would just help like deny anyone coming through. That's even just a little bit that much stronger.
Totally. Yeah, people's
Oh.
understanding of the game is just like much more sophisticated now.
I was talking to Ian today
Oh.
about what? Oh, nice pincer there by Chris and
Jess.
Chris and Jess
Yep.
on Brad. Yeah, I was talking to Ian today. Apparently, Marshall thinks your trajectory is scary.
Mine?
Yes.
Oh.
He's like, finally, another queen who understands that gates are the most important thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, a lot of my understanding of the game was based off of watching Marshall play. I like watch. I came back to the game and I love watching footage. So then I was like watching. I was like, it's like who's the best players? Who wins now? It's like, oh, I guess Chicago wins now. I came back and I was like, oh, it's still New York, right? It's still it might have to be New York. And then I was like, oh wait, it's not New York
I mean, New
anymore.
York still wins.
Oh,
It's
sure.
just like
Absolutely.
not as like
I mean,
badly as they
yeah.
used to, right?
Yes. And so then I was like, okay, it's got to be Woody then, right? And then it's like, oh, it's like Woody and Marshall. And then watching him play, it's like, oh, yeah. Yeah. At first I thought it was bad. At first I was like, you clearly can't chase. Like, they're just going to turn around. And then you're going to be screwed.
Well, I mean,
And then-
you did prove that a few times.
Yeah.
Salt Lake. But it's like he's good enough that he could pull it off.
Yes. Yeah.
And very few can.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I feel that way. I think like I think you just need a warrior helping you, and then even if you're not like have the crispiest movement ever, you can still chase really close. But we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see how the game develops.
Blues looking real strong in this position. Great kill by Brad. Brad's playing lights out right now. Gets 2 warrior kills.
Dude, let's go, Brad. Brad just continually impresses me. It gets better and better.
Yeah, he was doing real good yesterday.
Mhm.
Oh, nice
Dude,
kill.
let's go,
Gets-
Brad. Ah!
gets Chris K. Going on rampant. He was telling me yesterday, he's like, so I've gotten good enough at the game where I can choke now.
He can choke now. Dude, Brad
Damn,
is
let's
insane.
go.
Let's go. He just
Let's
got a
go.
double.
He just got a double.
Get her.
Prevents the snail from going anywhere.
Oh my God, this is just the Brad show.
Man. All right.
they're wiped.
Checks goes in.
Now Stincher, Brad.
Stincher.
Stincher.
He's actually got a really good like single bounce pincer.
He did. It was close. But he actually really good restraint by him. I would have gone for it and died. Just
I
is so
always-
good.
I
at-
always do that.
Go for it and die.
Go for it and die. No, great restraint by him.
Yeah.
You know, okay, all right. Jess gets one up. Really good. All right. Is it time for berries? Or are we close enough to do berries? All right, Matt gets up.
How many berries left? It's like 12. They're berries only on the top 3 piles.
I think so. 3, 5, 9, 9-ish,
Yeah.
maybe 10.
I feel like
There's a berry floating around,
when you
there's
die
a
that
berry.
way as Josh, like it's just like I feel like that death just kind of rolls right off me. It's like, I had an egg advantage, but I still have one. I still have an egg. It's fine.
Yeah, the first egg usually, I think most queens are just like, whatever.
Yeah, I
All
like.
right, nice work by the blue team. They clear out all the gold warriors except for one.
Yeah, excellent
and
work to
now
get
it's
back
just-
from the wipe. She was wiped for like against 3 warriors, I think, and she got
Yep.
completely back.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Josh does this. This is a thing that I noticed that Josh does on Night Map is he really loves going to the bottom of the map, like where Snail is. He loves like
Yeah.
clearing Snail. I think it's really bad. I think it's just really bad.
I mean, he probably won't disagree with you.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think.
But
yeah.
I think he also has played long enough that he knows how to get out of it,
Yeah,
even when it's bad,
for sure.
which is like sort of the magic of Josh B.
Yes, absolutely.
And really the magic of all these long-standing warriors. They just like know how to get out, or long-standing queens. They just like can get out of so many weird positions, just like that one.
Yeah, yeah. I would have been so tempted to turn back, but there was a speed warrior also through the wrap that he dodged. Wow! Brad killing warriors even as a
Even
drone.
as a drone. All right, definitely famine time. One berry left.
Yep. And Blue Stripes has it.
Blue stripes.
Let's see if Matt has the. Is he going to be truly dedicated objective, or is he going to get up with this?
I mean, he did get up already once.
Oh, yeah, has he?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not the worst.
I think he was trying to do false famine. Is he still trying to do false famine? I think false famine's wrong here.
I think so too. I think he needs to get up, but like he also can't find a gate yet.
Yeah,
So that's
okay.
Sort of the problem.
Yeah, that's true.
And they desperately need a warrior. Right.
But Josh didn't tag that gate. That was interesting.
All right. So, vanilla.
Versus Speed.
Matt versus Speed Steve.
Oh, but Josh did kind of a trick. Oh, but Jet's on last life, so she's not going for that
Yeah.
pinch there. That sounds right. It's so strange. It's like I normally want Speed Warrior, like just in general, but I was thinking about it today, and it's like, oh, I think like Night Map, it's got to be the worst Speed Warrior map, right? Like Day and Dusk
Yes,
are obviously the best.
Yes.
But then, how do you compare it to Twilight? I think I'd have a Speed Ledge is so strong on
Speed
that
Ledge
map.
is very strong. Speed Ledge on the thing with Night Map Speed is that like you can range very very far.
That's true.
Like defensively on both maps with wraps, like Speed Ledge is so strong.
Oh, I didn't even see Josh killing Matt. But you're right. You know, I think maybe I didn't think about that because I don't ledge too much.
This is
Yeah.
a very similar conversation to Ian that I had with Ian today on other stuff.
What?
We were talking about how like I was like, I think I kind of devalue ledge a little bit, right?
Yeah.
He's like, that's because you're a ledge, and you have not been on teams with bad ledges.
Yeah.
Bad defensive setups. And I was
Yes.
like, okay, that is fair.
Yes.
He's like, you will see what a bad defensive setup looks like. We were watching games together.
I see.
Yeah.
I was
So-
also talking with Brad, and he said something that was really interesting to me yesterday, where he was saying that like he was comparing like he was talking about how like
Oh.
in like the minor league of sports.
Yeah.
In particular, we were talking about soccer, but it's probably true with sports in general, like basketball. Like in the minor leagues, people try and bump their numbers, and so they
Yeah.
play very like aggro, in order to like, hey, look, I can score a bunch of points, and
Yeah,
therefore I belong on like a top tier team. And I'm like, and it's this like desire for people to want good stats,
Yeah.
and therefore things like passing in basketball or soccer like are undervalued. I think it's just the same, and he was saying it's the same thing in KQ. Like people want to hunt the queen, they don't want to. Oh my god!
Do the smart thing.
Yes, exactly. Oh! The egg allowed Josh to do that for sure.
Just needs to be here forever. Oh.
Amazing kicks, amazing
so good.
kings by
What
Jess.
a kick.
Oh, but that's gonna be it.
That's
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, Steve, amazing play by Steve.
All right.
29-3. Wow.
You want to go grab?
Yeah. It's those types of games as Queen on both sides, both winning and losing, that make me just want to stop playing Queen. It's just like, it looked like, is this so exhausting? Is this like, why am I playing this game? Even if you win, it's just like, it's so stressful. In the Salt Lake tournament I played recently, I like won this crazy long game after a night, and I had to take a timeout afterwards. I was just so exhausted. It's too much. Too much.
I think my actual hot take is that for a tournament like Camp in a draft
Yes.
setup, I don't think you should spend one of your first pick on a brand name ledge.
On a brand name ledge.
On a brand name ledge.
Interesting.
Yeah. Like
You think offense is more important than defense, like when it comes to drafts?
In particular, right, with Camp, for example, where the field is very wide.
Yes.
And your last pick is probably your last or second to last pick is probably going to be your drone, right?
That's a run back.
Yeah, the skill ceiling for those drones is not going to be so high.
Yeah.
that a 80% is good
Oh,
warrior on
I
lead,
understand. Yeah.
can probably handle them.
Yes,
right?
it's not top tier drones,
Right.
and so therefore, yes,
Yeah.
a mid tier ledge
Right.
could definitely handle them.
And then usually and then against the teams with the top tier drone, right? They probably also don't have a top tier warrior, in which case then you can just kind of pump them.
Totally. That's some
Um,
interesting metagaming.
Yeah. So at least that's my hot take. Like basically, stop picking me first round in drafts. You can pick me second at best, and it'll be great. I can actually do well at a draft for once.
Your reputation precedes you. You're so good.
Well, it precedes me a little too much.
Yeah.
But I think a really good.
Josh has to
offensive-
install here. Josh, install. Oh, wait. It doesn't need it anymore. Never mind.
Yeah, it doesn't need it. Okay, all three there.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Don't worry.
yeah.
I think Matt is gonna do great. He's gonna switch to Barry.
Yeah. Oh,
I
great
think
find
that
by
is-
Therese. Josh was trying to do CTO earlier, but oh my
Oh.
God. I don't know what happened there.
Fine. Yes.
Sometimes it's hard to look in the horizontal wrap when you're rising from the side gate.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris K's doing the pure aggro. This is what I was telling him to do
Aggro.
earlier. No, Queen, just focus.
What's pure aggro?
Well, as on when you're on dusk, so you can really only do this on dusk. You should never the queen should never be allowed to touch the ceiling after she leaves the ceiling.
I see.
And so you can keep her in like a perma. You know, it's the triangle,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you don't
You can keep her perma down.
always down. Yeah, you can like. Even if she manages to escape the triangle, you should still be able to stop her from getting to the ceiling. Oh, let's go, Chris.
What a read! God damn.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Needed it. I think it's just, I found it's so strong just to pure hunt, have one warrior pure hunting on dusk, like a speed. Because she just can't move.
Yeah.
The geometry of the map is so broken.
The Ian today was saying how. Oh, nice job. That was.
Ah! Were you doing the thing I was telling you to do, where you're just like pure hunting on that map? Yeah, because I was like, I think he's doing it. Yeah, that was sick.
All right. Do we have a break?
I think we have a break.
Okay. Eat my food.
It's a lot more chill. What'd you do today? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, really? They don't, like, theoretically, you could have not worked. Did they not keep tabs on you? Okay. Oh. Because you were, back in the day, working at Airbnb, right? So where do you work? That's right. You were telling me. Yeah. Well, only 4 people on your team. That's small.
I used to work with this guy at.
Okay. Gotcha. Man, that's pretty sick that they let you. Yeah, that it's that like you're that tight knit with everyone that it's that chill. You have pretty good work ethic when you start working, or do you find it hard to find your focus? I think it's dependent on what I have.
Right now, it's a little bit of a lull time for engineering. A lot of projects I do kind of have live marketing. So I tried my hand at helping with the marketing stuff, but it's like, it feels so cumbersome to try to learn to do.
Marketing, it's not what you probably went to school for. You know, it's like, no. It's not very interesting to me.
I don't know what you do.
Oh, it's like I work in tech. I like work for a contracting company, and I've like basically been contracted out to like startups, like web devs, for like 5 years now. So I was doing like data analysis, data science stuff for them originally, and then I really hated it. I did it for like 3 years, and then I got through that, and then I tried to quit, and I was like, I want to quit, and it was like right during the pandemic, right after the pandemic ended in 2022. And like, I don't know if you remember, there was like a really crazy time where like everyone was hiring people. And so they were like, please don't quit. Like, can we please like keep you on? And then I was like, okay, but I want to switch teams and I only work 3 days a week. So they're like, oh, no problem. So I only work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm gonna try and keep the job forever. But the job market isn't that great, so we'll see if they keep me on. It's like there's been some shrinkage recently at Starbucks. So I made it do like the first round of cuts, but you never know, there might be another round of cuts coming in the future. So I have two questions. Like, my first question is like, why don't you want to be fully in the hobbies? You're saying that like you found yourself too into them. Like, what was the bad side of that? You like not focus on your job the 3 days a week type of thing, or? That's like, well, maybe it is. That's like a very healthy thing. Like you think that you have like the skills to make something valuable. That's cool. Oh, I see. Yeah. Like a pickleball teacher.
Be like, come out and play.
I can definitely see you do that. Like, when you're interviewing and stuff, you got a great like demeanor. I feel like you'd be like really good at teaching things. So you clearly love teaching, understanding stuff. You like ask a lot of good questions. I mean like you just know so much about KQ and everything. So I feel like I bet you're an excellent pickleball. You'd be an excellent pickleball. Oh yeah. Pickleball or KQ? Yeah. That's awesome how I feel about KQ. I feel like KQ is so like everyone's I feel like being polluted, everyone's so bad at it. People are like dying for no reason constantly. Like I mean like people don't care about things that are important still in the game. Like we're still like really people care about X and O's, you know, it's a classic example. I don't know. I'm like I think I can just imagine like it's like we had like 10,000 people playing the game and it would look very different. You know, it'd be really developed and you could play all live or something like that. So it's awesome that it's not like that. It's like so fun that no one knows how to play the game. It's absolutely wild west. Yeah. And you can like make your mark on the game still because of how important it is. That's cool. That's very cool. What do you think? Was there like a moment where you're like, this just isn't working for me? Like, was there like a switch that flipped, or was it like a slow boil type of thing that made you finally like want to go from a 3-day-a-week thing to like really getting back into your job? Yeah. Is it recent or was this? That's how I feel about it. Yeah. Okay, so job, like your job, do you think does it give you like a little bit of That's what I want to know. I'm like really intrigued by it. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Is Monica home yet, or is she in chat?
She's not in chat yet. Maybe she's watching. I told her that games are happening. I think this is her last day,
Oh.
or maybe she's leaving at 9:30 her time, like tonight.
What time is that now?
It's okay. It's 4 hours ahead, and then switch AM and PM. So
Oh,
it's
so it's like the early afternoon.
yeah, it's early afternoon. Yeah. Yeah. So she has 8 more hours in Japan. She leaves our time, like. Okay, what's like 8 hours from now
Got
for
this,
her?
got this.
Okay, 8 hours from now for us is when?
It's gonna be in the middle of the night. I
Yeah.
certainly hope I'm not awake for when that happens.
Yeah. So she'll be back at 2:45 Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah. So she leaves like tonight, or like at like 3 in the morning tomorrow. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So she's gonna be back. She's finally gonna be back.
Are you guys gonna do anything?
I don't know. Well, yeah, we do have one plan pretty immediately. We're gonna go to our friend's graduation
Ooh.
in Davis, which is
Okay.
exciting. What? Oh, Felix.
I thought she was talking to me.
Me too. Who me? Who me, Sam? So we're gonna go to that, but otherwise, I don't know. Oh, Felix in? Felix in on commentary?
You want to be in the camera? You want to be in the frame?
I'm gonna be here.
Is it possible to?
No. But
No.
if you talk loud enough, then the mics might pick it up.
Oh, good punish by Josh.
Wait, I wasn't watching. Hey, look,
Got him out of
for
the
our
open.
fans,
Talk.
For our many adoring fans.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the chat's is blowing up right now.
I
Ooh,
know.
Josh unleashed. Oh no.
Oh, one time we had the video was broken, so we only played audio, and then we called it what is it? KQSFM.
KKSFM. That's really cute.
I think it was only 1 week.
Oh, I like it. I like the idea. We should just replace all of our commentary with hit top Billboard 50 or whatever.
That would be really fun.
Yeah.
It'd be a funny April Fool's stream.
That would be funny.
People watch our April Fool's.
Yeah. Good
People
point.
watch our stream.
Yeah. I watch our stream. I do. I don't know if anyone else does.
You watch it back.
Yeah, I watch it back. Okay, yeah,
You watch
yeah.
it back every week.
Yeah. I'm like kind of thirsty for it at the moment. It'll stop in probably a few months, but right now I'm watching everything.
When did it start? Your thirsty phase.
Mm,
I feel like you weren't always this thirsty.
no. I think it started when I heard that I was going to Queen for 45.
That makes sense.
And then it's like, okay, wait, I gotta like try.
Yeah.
Not like I wasn't trying before, but it's like I gotta like kind of step it up a little bit. Cause I don't, it's like, man, people are paying all these tickets, all this money to like play on a team. I don't want to let them down. I know. Actually, like the Salt Lake tournament really has made me not feel nerves for this tournament already, which is really nice. I was like really.
I mean, I think it's still gonna be hard.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
But I don't. I was feeling like a little bit more like the whole. I don't know. Like everyone's enjoyment was going to depend on me a little bit. I don't feel that way anymore.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it like the placement really doesn't matter that much actually compared to the games.
Well, it depends on how far,
That's
right?
true. Obviously, it doesn't feel good to lose two and go out.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna happen. Like someone's gotta do it.
Absolutely.
It's gonna happen to
It
someone.
happens to people. Yeah. Absolutely. Not fun. But also, like, then you just get to get drunk and hang out and relax.
That's true. I mean, I've been in tournaments like lose two and you're out, and then you just like get drunk and hang out and watch the games, and it's still a good time.
That sounds nice to me.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah.
I think you just have to like. I think it hurts when people like have high expectations.
Yes.
They're like, I'm gonna make this tournament. I
Yes.
wanna win. And then if it doesn't perform, whoa.
What a kill by Brad. Let's go. Sick.
If it doesn't perform up to par, then like sometimes people are disappointed. But
Yes. I think that idea of like meeting your seed, I think it's like everything, you know, like you're
Yeah.
meeting your own expectations, meeting like the people who place you like in the bracket, those expectations.
I'm surprised you didn't bump off the Warriors, to be honest. Or
Oh.
something like that. Or like kill the Warrior. I don't know. I can't believe they're so close to each other without like.
Yes, that was kind of weird.
Yeah, I think that's true. I mean, I think it's also kind of like the mentality is like it's a team game, so at the end of the day, it does depend on like how your team does. Like you can play like the best of the world, but like if the team doesn't support you or doesn't come together, it's like not gonna work.
Absolutely.
So I think it's like you just have to play like your own standards and try to have
I hear this and I agree with you, but like, how much do you believe it? Because I sometimes think like it is a team game and there's 5 players on the team, but sometimes I do feel like more pressure is on the queen. And like,
I guess I'm speaking for
maybe pressure's the wrong word because I think we all agree that more pressure's on the queen, but sometimes I feel like more like weight of the win, you know, like more than 20% of the win is dependent on the queen.
That's true. I mean, I think that like the way team formation works, a lot of team formation, like people aren't in until you find out who's good, or you make
Yes.
teams around the team.
Yes.
You don't like, if I'm like, oh, I'm making a team, do you want it? Usually it's like, well, who's good?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or is it you? Like, do you have like a J? Like, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think that's true. I think it does like depend heavily on the queen, but I think like you also have to know going in what everyone else wants out of the team.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
tough because I also think having mismatched expectations is really tough.
Yep. I haven't been on a team that had wildly mismatched expectations.
I mean, I think
But-
people will sometimes say that they don't care, but people do. But I also
Yeah.
think that's kind of inevitable when you're like really competitive.
Yeah, exactly. Once you get on the cab, you want to win every game. You have to believe every game's winnable. Even if you go into the tournament being like, this is a builder team or something, it's like, you don't want to lose. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, check.
Wow, that was close.
That was really close by checks. Okay, the game.
I guess the record is 1-1 though.
Yeah.
Are you going to be doing anything in Chicago, or you're just going to be Friday out one day?
I'm there. I get there Thursday.
Okay.
So I theoretically could do something that day.
On
Do you?
Thursday?
Yeah. I think I get there in like the rough afternoon, like around that. Yeah. I've been there. I've been to a 5 tournament once before, and I went to like, ooh, nice. I went to a museum. Like the. Maybe I don't. To be honest, I don't remember. It was like an art museum,
Okay.
and it had like, you know, that really famous like pointillism picture that had like the lady with the umbrella in the field. It had that picture.
Okay.
I think that's the field. No, the Fields Museum's like that's like all the cool.
That's the natural history.
Yes,
It has dinosaurs.
yes, I didn't do that one. So I was gonna ask for a recommendation. Do you think that's worth checking out?
Yeah, I mean, Matt and I are going there on Friday.
Oh,
I think we're going with Matt's family friends. But you're welcome to come also.
oh, I would love to. That sounds fun. Yeah, that sounds great.
More the merrier.
Yeah,
I've never been actually. I mean, Matt grew up near Chicago.
that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, but I actually haven't been that many times. I don't know. For some reason, it's not a cool to go there just to hang out with people.
Yeah, it's a lot of money just to say hi to
Yeah,
family.
I've been there a couple times, but I
Like
haven't
Christmas
really-
and stuff, or
I've been there for Thanksgiving once.
Okay.
Twice, I think. I mean, like Bumblebee, or like sometimes, like he'll stop by with his family. So
Right.
I think last Bumblebee he stayed at his parents for 2 days before going to Bumblebee.
yep.
But it's just like really like also when it's convenient. My family is so close, I can just like drive there, so it's like kind of cool to be like not really far from my family.
I know. Oh my gosh. Yeah. When I lived in Portland, it was just such a chore. Even that's still just like the West Coast, and you can theoretically drive that, but trying to.
Santa Cruz, right?
Yes. Yeah. So like Portland to Santa Cruz, that was
Yeah, it's not a long flight, but it's still a flight.
it still is a flight. It's like only an hour and a half. But no, I would drive it. I would drive it and it'd be like an 11 hour drive.
Why?
Oh.
Because it's cheaper, or 'cause you
It was
prefer-
just because it was cheaper. I just had no money at the time. Yeah.
I mean, is it pretty? I don't know. Maybe it's a pretty drive.
So when you're like the Oregon side of it is really pretty. You're like in the mountains and there's like this Mount Shasta. Is it Mount Shasta? Either way, I think it is. Like that part's really nice, but there's this particular section of like when you get past Mount Shasta, like after Oregon, and also like a major part of California where it's just like long, flat, hot, and not cool.
Very boring.
Very boring and
I
hot,
have this problem
miserable.
where, like, if I'm not careful, I just start hitting these.
Oh my god, yeah. Are you you typically drive?
Yeah,
Or
I actually don't mind driving.
okay.
I like hate driving.
I might mind if you're sleeping at the wheel.
I always drink coffee.
Okay,
I
okay.
get a little drink, and I get like comfy.
Yeah.
And then like we go, and then sometimes if I get really sleepy, we just have to like stop. Take a break. I haven't died yet at the wheel.
Not yet. Okay. I know.
No, but I'm like the big driver.
That's cool.
I don't mind driving.
Mm.
I guess. I kind of like it, but like I've never done like really long road trips. But it's like kind of like I don't know, it's kind of cathartic in a So I'm wondering if you're like on the highway or just like kind of autopiloting.
Yes.
Like thinking, playing music. You
Yes. I love it when it's like a 3-hour drive. I like actively enjoy that drive, and you're like doing something
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
Like I really like that.
I
But
kind of think it's like a nice. I don't know. I kind of think it's like a nice segue to like a vacation. Like
Absolutely.
I work at I had to go to Napa for work.
Yes.
And I was like driving up, and there was like music, and I had like coffee, and it was like it was really pretty. There were like hills and stuff. And I was like, this is like kind of nice.
oh yeah, or like driving to retreat, like
Yeah.
that. Those types of drives, they're like, oh man, I'm going to do something fun. It's like what you. It's like it like mentally prepares you for what's about to happen.
Yeah.
And it feels like you're leaving, you know? I mean, you are leaving, but there's like this way that you're like, okay, I'm like out of my comfort zone and I'm entering into something.
I love retreats. It's just like
Ugh.
I try to describe it as like a summer camp.
It totally
for
is.
adults, basically.
I'm so excited for this retreat.
Aw,
It's gonna be so fun.
we have like I think we currently have 30 people.
Nice. That's a lot of people.
I know. I'm glad we kept the second Airbnb.
Yeah.
I think this way we'll be able to make sure there's like at most
4 people per room?
At
Okay.
most, at most.
Okay. Yeah. I know we had our own room last time. Sounds like we won't get that luxury. that
Yeah,
was
we were
very
trying to
nice.
decide with the Airbnb, and we looked at we like sketched out the sleeping room. It's like, okay, so there's 6 people in this room, 6 people in this room. And we're like, maybe we should just like pay.
Yeah.
It's a little more expensive, I think, but like it's a little more.
Everyone's gonna be so much more comfortable. It seems really worth
And
it.
there'll be like more space. I
Yeah.
was actually the metric I was using was like how many bathrooms do we have?
Oh yeah. I know, cause I got sick last time, and it was really
Yeah,
nice having
yeah,
my
yeah.
own kind of. No, it wasn't my own bathroom, but it was
If you
so
want
many
to
that
know,
it
we
was
have
easy.
6 bathrooms per people right now.
Okay.
Alright, sorry, not sorry. We have 6 bathrooms, we have 30 people, so it's 5 people per bathroom.
Yeah, that seems right.
Yeah.
That seems
If we
doable.
kept the original, it would have been like 4 bathrooms.
Yeah,
I
one
think-
bathroom I think
That's tough.
it helps the numbers.
That's
Oh,
tough.
J-dive. Yeah.
So,
I know, it's like almost like a month away at this point, huh? Soon.
yeah. I keep thinking about like KQ 45 but like retreat is gonna be right after.
It's literally like the week after. Or something like that. Yeah.
So it's like, I was like trying to decide if I should actually take the week off from work, but then I was just like, you know what? Like, why not? Like,
Hell
if I'm
yeah.
not doing anything else,
Hell yeah.
I think like summer has like all my travel plans, and then I'll like probably chill over the holidays and stuff. So I'm like, yeah. So I'm actually taking all the time off.
Dude, I'm so jealous. It's gonna be so nice. You can like stay up till 4 a.m. every night and
Okay,
not feel
I am
bad.
not going to do that. I'm
Yeah,
really
you didn't stay up too late.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of like doing that to myself. I like am very. I have a pretty regular sleep schedule. So I think it would just be nice to be able to like chill and hang out during the day.
Yeah,
In the past retreats, I always work during them.
that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I think it's like 5, honestly. I think the reason I'm not doing it is because my job got like more intense
More
than
intense.
my last job. So it's like my last job, I could like work and it didn't really matter.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I
I see what you
prefer
mean.
to, like, not actually, like,
For
not
sure.
worrying about it, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
No, that's smart. If you like have to like actually like lock in and think, and then you're like gonna be so exhausted from everything that would. I found it really hard to work because I would stay up super late, play games, and then get up at 8:30 after like 5 hours of. Oh no!
No, but yeah, I know what you mean. So I was at least gonna take off, I think, like Monday and Tuesday or something around the weekend. But yeah, I was just like, why like stress out about work during that and like have to like, try to figure out like how to do meetings and stuff in the shared space.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I decided not
That's
to
smart.
worry about it.
Oh yeah, because if you have to take meetings and like in the morning too,
Yeah.
like and like it's gonna be a little bit more packed.
Do you think is that like a worry for you?
No.
I think there will be space if you need it.
Yeah, I only have stand-ups. I don't have like big long. I used to have those types of meetings, but not anymore. Where you have to like say a bunch of things and present. I don't do that anymore.
Yeah, I like a couple of meetings and stuff like that. It's just like easier if you have an office and like not
Yeah.
have an office.
Yeah, for sure. So apparently a game of Killer Queen's happening right now. Yeah.
Delta Rune,
Oh no! So I've been saving it for when Mana gets back. Have you beaten it yet?
No, I started chapter 3 yesterday.
Ooh.
But I don't know. I might be halfway through, but I don't know.
Yes. Yeah. Wait, in one day, halfway, almost.
Yeah, well, it's actually pretty fast. I read
Okay.
like chapter 1 and 2, and I think each one was like maybe 4 or 5 hours, but including the final boss.
Yeah. And, like the extra bosses. Yeah.
But apparently Teresa's
Dude, the previous secret bosses I felt like were pretty hard.
They were. Jevil was really hard. It took me an hour. But I actually first tried Spamton, so I was like, wow, I'm a gamer.
Yeah, dude. Spamton might be my favorite.
Spamton took me really long the first time to beat. So I think that's why I beat it so quickly the second time. But yeah, Spamton's a really good.
Great character. He's so good. He's so funny. And I love his song.
Yeah,
Oh,
music's always really good.
so good.
So yeah, I'm a little worried that like the third chapter boss is gonna be hard, but I gotta do it.
You gotta do it.
There's
All the
something in
content.
there. Yeah, there's something like I gotta get.
Have you beaten like what's it called? Like the the evil
No,
morbid
I
version
haven't
of
done that. The morbid version.
what's it called? What's it called?
Genocide?
Genocide. Yeah.
There's also the Snow Grave ending in chapter 2. Like,
Snowbraid ending?
oh wait, no, I think that's
Oh, that's when you try and
Undertale.
convince like the. Oh no, that. Okay, maybe I'm thinking. Oh,
there's an ending where
Shuffle.
like have Noelle kill everything.
yes.
and
That's in
then-
chapter 2, huh?
Yeah. And then she ends up killing Berdly at the end.
I love Birdly too.
Someone say it's deserved, but I don't know.
No, I came around on Birdly. Obviously, he was a little shit at the beginning, but then he was like my little shit at the end.
He's my asshole.
Yeah, he's
He
great.
wants to be stupid so he can be with his friends.
Yeah,
First
exactly.
he thought people were stupid as like a bad thing, but then in the end he's like, I'll be stupid if I can have friends too.
Oh,
Now, are you gonna replay the first 2 chapters? You think?
that's a good question. I wasn't planning on it. You think it's worth it? Should I?
It's up to you.
Yeah.
I did, but like it definitely took some time, and I half remembered a lot of the stuff, so it definitely like wasn't that. I wouldn't say it's like the most fun thing ever. Because,
Yeah.
like, I was like, I know what happened, but it was fun.
Do they like they must reference it in chapter 3?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
yeah.
if you remember what happened, I think it's not a big deal. I just played it like as soon as it came out.
I have the same here. I
Yeah.
don't really remember
You
it
can also just
happened.
watch it. I'm definitely not replaying chapters 1 through 4 and then 5.
No, that'd be way too much.
Yeah, but you can also just watch a Let's Play if you want to know like the plot.
Yeah, cause they like. I'm trying to like. I remember the evil people. I remember the
Yeah.
bosses, like the Jack, and then like the crazy mom
Yeah,
robot.
Yeah. She hasn't talked.
I mean, not crazy of her. You know, she's trying her best out there.
I think
Yeah.
if you had to watch something, I'd probably watch back like the ending, the final bosses, and like the ending
Yes.
of
Yeah.
the first 2 chapters.
Oh, yeah,
That's
'cause, like,
probably all you need to know.
That's right. I remember now, like how like the little Jack guy like had the big dad
Yeah,
who was a
yeah,
jerk
yeah.
and all this. I forgot about that.
Lancer.
Okay. Lancer.
Like, you in your
Lancer.
pocket for all of chapter 2, and then you'll say things if you go mouse over him and key items.
Oh. I didn't know that. I don't think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think I knew
He
that.
jumps into your pocket, and if you go into the key items, that's how he'll like be rolling around and waving at you.
I didn't know that. That's so cute.
You like say little things at different points in the story.
Oh my God. Toby Fox puts so many little Easter eggs
I
and
know.
things. It's so good.
The bosses are hard though. I low-key was considering like not playing it again because like I didn't really want to do the secret bosses because they are like if you
They're
play
hard.
the normal game, it's like fine. Like
Yeah.
you don't have to like
No.
the normal game is like I think quite easy actually. It's, like,
Yeah,
hard
I
to
think most
die.
people can probably
Yeah.
get through it. Yeah.
But like the final bosses are very hard. So
Yeah.
I guess we gotta get off of our
Get
great,
off.
excellent commentary.
Yeah. Yeah, and the genocide, like the Sans version.
I never did it in Undertale. I thought about it. I opened the filter of the Undertale save file, and then they did the thing that was like, you already got the good ending. Do you want to disturb these characters? And I was like, I can't.
Yeah. Bitch in the back.
Okay.
What's up, chat? I don't think I was here. Asher's Queen's reminding me of Cody's Queen. It's just this very aggressive style. Good kill there by Chris. To accommodate. You know. Oh yeah. Filling. Okay. Good kill. Brutal. Asher's Queen's very, very good. Whoa, fancy, fancy, fancy. Yep. Make it happen. Oh, good snail. Yeah, I like the low open. Very strong. Yep. Just out tap. Alligates. Okay. How do you play this? Oh, that's not right. That's not how you play it. There's always the game, like, do you want to try to deny right, or do you want to try to deny mid? Blue's playing from kind of behind, but kind of not. Use chase queen here. Blue has massive gate advantage because of the chase. You don't get a right, though. Yeah. Knowing when to stop. These both bury something. I don't think there's something yet. Good form. Let's see how Gold Abs can do here. Man. What are we looking for? Yeah, it's so hard to recover from Ice Gold here. Oh, you're looking for the form mid. You need to hold the queen away. This is one though. So probably wrong to chase there because you gave him a free form at mid. This is brutal. The snail. Okay, they're getting free ups at left though. Good kill. The more you can just like force Asher to go for crazier things, the better. Really important that these warriors stop dying on gold though. I like the snail fight. A lot of good bumps. That looked pretty good for Chris. I think they almost had that. feel like when you go down like that, it's just not... Okay. Blue has control of mid, so theoretically Blue's winning here, but you just trust your team. This is like a hard part for me. So both queens don't want to move, because the first queen to move usually loses the exchange. And then you tag the mid, but then they immediately tag it back, and so tagging mid did literally nothing. Just wasted your iframes. That's a good kill though, that's important. Yeah, the Dusk openers are feeling really weird to me lately. I don't know what the Speed Warrior's doing. Yeah. Really smart play by Asher there. The drones need to not die as they're trying to form, but this is just looking hopeless, yeah. Just get out of there. Yeah. Losing mid is so hard. I'll bump Asher's score up. Should be symmetric open here. They both tag the gate and then go toward mid. Whoever goes later is technically ahead of gate. I think it's weird though. So tagging speed there delays and actually slows you down. Oh, Gold doesn't have any warrior forms. So suddenly Asher's way up on the CTO, right? You gotta be really efficient with your gate tags, otherwise you have no forms. Yeah. Yeah, it's just efficient queen pathing is such a huge advantage here. Snap Blue has all the gates, but does that make them win the game? I'm not actually sure. That it's just like, is that... It feels really awkward as Gold Queen, because as soon as one of your warriors dies, you're like, well, we're fucked. So this looks pretty hopeless. Even when you get a queen kill, like you don't have time to go tag all the gates before the queen's back up, and you need to be. Oh man, yeah, this looks tough for Gold. Yeah, the gate control percent of this game. Okay, just get aggressive on the tags though. Like he's trying to. One of the things about running hard CTO is that you're going for really efficient routes on all the gate tags. So oftentimes you can get free kills on the queen. The problem is, if they know you're going for that, they're not all that free. Oh my god. Okay, one berry up for Gold. Don't go for it. Stripe, just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Maybe, oh god, Gold Queen, I hate this. I hate this spot as Gold Queen. I go to mid. Yeah, you go tag all the gates because they're forced on ledge with last berry out. Oh, and weak side. It's just in. Don't die. Oh, good turn. That was good. Great berry runs. Yeah, I think CTO isn't as strong on Twilight because the berries just kind of go in. But it depends a lot on your ledges. Like if your ledges are stronger than their berry runners, then sometimes it's just dominant. Okay, Gold Queen. So whoever tags the gate last has a big advantage. Oh man, how are you gonna farm left? The queen's right there. If the queen just has perfect tech and just hits all the J's, oh, there's no form. Oh, this is so rough. Yeah, this is so tough. Okay. Oh, that could have been it. Right gate? Yeah, the day map opens are just really rough. You like in this formation, you basically never want to be the first queen to leave. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. Check the J's. Again, so much of this game plan is about catching the queen, taking very fast routes, really efficiently, but unsafely. But if your warriors, if the warriors just die, it can be devastating for Gold because like you just don't have any ups. Like look at the gate control for Blue right now. If you look at Gasher's gate control stats this set, it's just gonna be so rough. That's a form, hopefully. It's not a form. Yeah. Standing on the berry. Yeah, this is really tough.
It's so funny. Anytime I'm describing the ideas that I want to make, and then I just
It's
realize
it's kind of nuts. Like once you're down gates, it's just so hard to recover that. You can't hold the queen anywhere if the queen's just playing really aggressively diving under everyone. Speed Warriors can kind of do it, but yeah, this dive under is good. Okay, so gold's not behind yet. Now gold's behind. Okay, but if the queen gets stuck at mid, then then gold's ahead in gate control. Oh, these warriors can't die like that. What just happened? I don't understand. Ooh. Gold's like technically ahead here. So this is the formation. You need to make sure this drone can't get up at right or left for free. So this is way good for gold though. Where are there no warriors? Okay. Good by gold queen to not die there. You need to... Do you push snail here? I'm not sure. I think as gold queen, like, you're not pushing snail from this spot, so you have to get out of there. I like this out. Yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good. All this is really good. 2 kills, it's huge. For the kill on the warriors. Yeah, great dive by gold queen. Nice dive. Unfortunate. Oh, good bump. Anything you do to stop the queen's route is really important. So if you're droning, just like preventing anything is big. Okay, big kill. Nice stabs. Nice kill. Okay. This is looking... Oh, gold still has both speed gates. Good attempt to kill. This is playing really spicy. That was it. Oh, what a reversal. This looks, yeah, now blue's just way ahead. When you have all the gates like this, it's just like you get the kill and now it's doomed. It's so much harder. Yeah, the thing to watch out for on Asher is that he's tapping really fast too. Tap fast, go to ceiling quick. Which means you can play lower on the map. Okay, that was interesting. He's laughing about it. He's trying different opens, which I really appreciate, but that one's not a good one. Not committing to anything. I think Ab's gonna help the queen low for a second, maybe. Ooh, big. Okay. Yeah. Give us playing great. This is tough for gold. Yeah, Asher kind of makes you want to just fight. Like we played like 12 games in 15 minutes. It was just like whatever. Because when you're down on gates, you have to fight for things, and it's so hard to. Felix is triangling. There's no warriors who can help. Asher taps fast. You can't. It's hard to find the outplay opportunities. Yeah, dive under the warriors. It's rough when like your drone. And the drones just keep dying. There's the format left that you didn't get. This is good. Sick drone outplay. These berries just feel unimportant. Maybe I'm gonna be wrong, because like when both queens are on last, they can't go for as much. Oh. Yeah, that's tough. Watch the open. So what happens is whoever tags mid second is ahead on the gate control. Well, technically not. So Asher's pathing was just faster, which means he's now up 2 gates to 1 in all of these exchanges. And then he got a warrior kill. And now this is so hard for Gold immediately. Because he's going so hard on gate control, where's Gold going to form? 'Cause he's fighting over the one gate that's Gold controlled, and now no one can form. And now Gold's stuck to one warrior, and Blue's just shoving berries in. You just have better tech. Yeah, it's crazy. Tap fast. And Gold has to make the plays, right? So, okay, now Gold's wiped. And Gold Queen has to go for something crazy. They're 3 berries out. And it all goes back to the opener and then the early gate advantage. And then the one warrior dying on Gold. It's just converted into a huge advantage. This is crazy. Like, Asher's playing out of his mind. Yeah, it's nuts. I don't know. That's crazy. Trash? 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 Let's play. Dude, you're playing out of your fucking mind.
Hello.
So, I was just commentating about how you just get like a slight advantage in the open,
Yeah.
and then you just have one gate up, and then you just win.
That's the entire game. That's literally.
It's,
That's literally the entire game, and I don't know why people don't play like that.
People, it's just really hard.
Yeah. It is.
It's really hard.
Okay. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
That's how the games I think is meant to be played. I think
Yeah.
people make a lot of routing mistakes. I think like they're not thinking about gates when they're making a lot of decisions.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the only thing I'm thinking about the entire time.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you have 4 gates and they have 1, you should, unless you die.
They're just fighting over that gate.
Yeah, and then it's hard. Then they have to make 50-50s every time they want to do anything.
Well, and you can play it so much safer.
Yes. I do a lot of baits, you know. And
Yeah.
sometimes I do it, but like
Yeah,
80%
yeah.
of the time I'm just like pretending to do it.
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
yeah, I think
It's just
really
hard. It's
strong.
like if you get one warrior kill in the open too, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Because now you convert the warrior kill into another gate, and now oh shit,
Yeah.
it's nuts.
I mean, I think it's like the Warriors just aren't playing around queens enough to slow them
Yeah.
down. Like,
Yeah.
Like I mean, tonight no one was slowing. I could just do anything I wanted.
Yeah. Well, and sometimes what's tough playing against it is sometimes you're watching the enemy queen doing this, and then your warrior goes into the position, but they don't slow you down and they die.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's play more though. I wanna play some trash.
Let's play.
All right, we got a. All right, Asher on a tear tonight. God damn. All right, Josh B and Asher. Oh, she's around. Oh! Let's go, Mo. Great kill by Mo. I know technically Josh got it, but it was Mo's kill. Mo with another kill. Oh, she wipes the team. Nice, good work by Asher. Stabilizes. All right, can he get one? Oh, great work. That was Mike. And now Brad's running still. Nice, all right. I think Asher could have broken out to mid right there, honestly. Oh, great J dive by Josh. Oh, very nice. Okay. Oh, great call out by Josh right there. What happened? Okay, well, you know what? They deserved it at that point. All right. Vince! At that point, your team just deserved You guys deserve it. Actually good or actually bad? Yes. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, that happens too. That happens too. Why are we full? Oh, Steve got up and he didn't die, but the ledging was immaculate. All right, 3. All right, we got oh, Asher lives. That's fine. All right, can we get one more here? All right, 7, 6 it. 6 berries. How many berries are left? Oh, nice work by Asher. All right, looks like Ryan went off. Ryan and Bree both went off that game. Bree with 1 queen kill too. I think Bree, you got like at least 1 more than me today on Josh. That's not true. I think I got a couple out of it. Bree's Warrior though, been getting better at a scary pace. Didn't let me slip under her to kill Brian earlier, which was very sad. I can usually get away with that. Oh, no one ever lets me get away with shit anymore. Okay. Asher, Josh, both at the bottom of the map. Oh, Asher tried to hover transfer that. Nice kill. Oh, and great follow-up kill by Brad. Brad still on a tear tonight. All right, blue needs to do, or gold needs to. Oh. Work by Brad, getting out of there. Oh! All right, we just need one warrior up right now. Oh. Josh doesn't bite on it. I feel like he could have, honestly, but he should be able to bite on this one. He will bite on this one. Oh. Oh. All right, last game. Last trash. Oh! Asher trying weird things. You get to try it again? Oh, okay. Well, great kill by Breed. Damn. Down on ledge. Nice work. All right, Josh B looking to still has Brad up, so that's good. Can we get a Jasmine? We do get a Jasmine. All right, Josh. Oh, great little shuffle play at the gate, or dive play at the gate. Nice, good kills. Oh, back doors are coming. The blue squad. Oh, Josh B. Goddamn, great dives. Sam, you want to play draft games before we go, or do we? Okay. All right, we're saving Sam a spot. How old do you think?
What?